Well, hello there, UT or YT. This is Fat Fabulous J, and I am back. And I have a little update, but I will be back later on in the week with some footage of when I go to the doctor next. But I want to just touch bases because I haven't talked to you guys in a while, and I want to keep you updated with what's going on with me. So let's start off with the doctor appointment that I had last, which was with my primary care doctor. It was interesting. I only had to see him because I had some lab work done, and which was done at the weight control center, and they sent a copy to him. So I had to go in and get the results. So they didn't go too good. I wasn't very happy. For one, I am a type 2 diabetic now, which I did not want to be. It does run in my family. I probably have been borderline for a while. That's what he told me, and now I just have it. And I thought something was going on with me, but I thought maybe it was just my hypertension because my blood pressure was going up. I mean, it's just all these little tall tale signs that you get. But yeah, excuse me. Now I am a diabetic, so I have to take medication for that twice a day. I try to take it at the same time. It's really hard to do it because I don't have normal eating times. I don't really eat breakfast, but now I have to, or at least have a banana and some yogurt or something like that in the morning. The pill that I'm taking is Metformin. For those of you that take that, you know what it does to you. I was told that this particular medication would probably help me lose weight, which will help me when I have to have the surgery, because he told me how I have to have a certain amount of weight loss before I have it, which I haven't even got a surgery date yet. So, but anyway, and I think I have lost some weight because my clothes are getting a little loose on me, and I haven't been able to hold a lot of food in my system. I think the medication has to go through my bloodstream a little bit before I can hold on to my food. So digestively, it's been a struggle. Anything oily or anything like that, it doesn't work. Have I been craving sugar? I like sugar anyway. That's why I didn't want to be a diabetic. I've always liked sugar since I was a kid. I mean, that's probably my biggest problem. That I like, candy bars and not even necessarily chips, but maybe cookies and ice cream and things like that. I don't eat them as much as I used to, but every so often I feel like I have to have it, so that's why I didn't want to be a diabetic. But hell, I am now. But it's to be expected. My goodness, this is the biggest I've ever been. The bigger you are, the more problems that you have. So I wasn't surprised, but I was not happy. The next thing, I have vitamin deficiency a bit. My vitamin D levels was extremely low, so he prescribed me some vitamin D capsules that I take once a week. My iron was low. I am anemic, okay, but it wasn't because of that. It was primarily because it was just low. I probably wasn't getting enough iron in my system. Vitamin C and vitamin B was low too. Plus, my uric acid was high. So, he asked me, did I have gout? And as far as I'm concerned, I don't. I have pains in my usual spots, but nowhere extra. So, basically, if I don't fix that, I will probably have gout. And that's not something that I want because it's quite painful. I'm in enough pain. I don't need anything extra as far as I'm concerned. Let's see. What else? That's pretty much. My thyroid was on point. My cholesterol was good. Those type of things were good. It was just the vitamins. And I think the vitamin deficiency thing is, because I can't do much. I don't eat the way I should. I'm not saying I eat totally bad, like eating horrible things and stuff, but I don't eat like on a regular basis. I'm not eating enough of certain things, and I think that's why. And the vitamin D explains why I'm really tired and sleepy. Since I've been taking the pills, I'm a little bit more alert. I'm not as sleepy. It's not a quick fix because, of course, I got other issues going on to make me tired too, but it did help me quite a bit. So, yeah. So that's pretty much what that was, my evaluation with him. My next appointment, I am going to see the dietitian, and I am going to see dietitian, the cardiologist. And I will be, I'm going to try to film it, and even if it's just a little bit, just some footage just to show you that I went to the doctor, and then I'll tell you what the results for what's going to happen next. And that's this week. And then the next thing I have is the next following Monday, I have a doctor's appointment with the actual weight loss, weight control doctor, the physical therapist, and also the psychiatrist, all in one day. So that's what I said. It's sort of like they're like pushing me a little bit. I don't know, maybe it's because of my test results and everything else that's involved, but they're trying to push me on through. The sleep study, I've tried to make an appointment with that, but the particular physician that the hospital wants me to go to, that doctor is busy 24/7. And the first time I tried to get an appointment, it was like in September. Well, they was gracious enough to talk to the nurses that I talked to, and they tried to give me an early appointment. But I had a problem, so I couldn't go to that one. So I'm going to call and reschedule, because they have called me to make a, reschedule an appointment with them. So then after that, I don't think I have much left to do except for, I think, a mammogram. Go see my bone doctor. I need to go see my pain management doctor. And I think that's it. I think I need to go to the GYN as well. So after that, I'm done for seeing the physicians, except for just going to the weight control center once a month and seeing my primary care doctor. And I don't see him for another 3 months. So that's all good. How do I feel? Physically, I feel a little better because I'm not as sleepy. I mean, before I was taking the vitamin D pills, I would just fall asleep on GP. I mean, trying to be on the computer or watching a movie or watching television or whatever. I'm just tired, sleepy in the car. I'm just sleepy. But now I'm a little bit more alert and I'm a little bit more awake. So that is a plus. I had a lot of physical activity in the last week. One day in particular. And God, getting around is hard. Bad enough I got bad knees, but the weight just doesn't help. And because I don't do much anyway, because I can't, you have some muscle breakdown. I know that. So, walking for me is like somebody that done walked 10 miles and I only walked a couple of feet. That's how bad my thighs and my legs were hurting me and my back. But I didn't complain. I just did what I had to do. Made the best of it. So, and I made it through. And I'm actually glad I did, because it helped me some. My thighs and legs don't hurt me every time I get up now. You see what I'm saying? So that helps. As for the mental state, I've watched YouTube constantly. And I've watched a lot of the journeys on here. I mean, a lot of them from beginning to end, be it the lap band, the sleeve, or the bypass. They're all very interesting stories. Some will just make you cry. Mentally, I'm fine, I think. I'm ready. I'm prepared. I want this because I want to feel better. I want to be mobile. I want to be able to do things I haven't done in a while. So, and I just want a better life than I have. Like I've said before, I'm an advocate for the BBW. Okay, I am. I love my big girls and my big brothers. Okay, but for me, it has to be done, because if I don't, I've been put in a situation, either I do something or I'll just sit here and pillage away. I feel like I could die, basically, because I don't do anything, and my activity level is gone. I've went from being a very active woman, doing things to doing nothing. And that's depressing for me. But, you know, I have good friends. I have great family. I have a wonderful boyfriend. I got kids that love me, admire me. I got grandkids that love me and admire me. So I need to try to make it through life for them and myself. And it's selfish for me to just stop because my mind tells me to. My heart tells me not to. But my mind sometimes says, girl, just, you know. But it's okay for one day. It's okay for a couple hours, things like that. But not for a lifetime. It's not for a lifetime. And I'm not an old woman. I'm a young, first I'm concerned, I'm young. I'm 45, you know. And I got a lot more life in me. So that's my update with me. I just wanted to touch bases with you guys. Let you know where I was so far with the situation. Because I haven't reported anything. And I know some people that did want to know what was going on with me. And that's what's happening right now. So I will see you guys in a couple of days with more visits to the doctor. Another process and another part. And I thank you very much for watching me through my journey. It helps. It's a journal, actually. I think of it as a journal. It's something for my mind, puts my mind to ease. And I would like to go back and look at this at a later time, and it will inspire me as much as it inspires anybody else. So, thank you very much for watching. And remember, be beautiful, be confident, be you.